Welcome to video log number 1, or vlog. My name is Matthew Andrae. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. This is my guitar-lele. It's basically a very little guitar. It's got 6 strings, and it's kind of like a ukulele, but it's not quite so ukulele-like. But I play a tap style. And I wrote a song for my daughter. And I did a little video. And I put it on YouTube. And it was featured. Thank you everybody at YouTube. It's really cool. Woke up in the morning one day and a friend of mine had messaged me and said, "You better take a look at your video." It was up around 200,000 hits. Now it's about 600,000. And I got a bunch of record offers. So I signed one. The very second I could see you, I knew what I would have to do. I'd have to leave my cozy island, have to leave my solitude. So I set out on the water, past the safety of my land, past my closely guarded borders, reaching out to touch your hand.
Business bank. So the mix with the October? Mixing? Okay. So I will begin my business at the middle of October. So I will use a video blog. I need the video blog to exist for
now it seems a distant feeling, how I felt to be alone, how I laugh in pure amazement.
Donne-lui un petit coup de main pour mettre sa caméra.
Ah, bien sûr.
You want me to put that away? Come on, sing! Have a million if you like.
Broken. It's fine when you eat mono. You bring the front and the rear and stuff.
Yeah, of course, it all sounds.
Hey, Matthew, could you play just a little bit more, please?
Certainly. Every night by the sea, Mediterranean comes to me. Wearing a smile for my ladies in the air.
Unless we go how was that? Is that better? Second order. Oh God, you're filming? Oh, shit, I didn't even realize you were there.
Take up the dress and dance, please. There's no more bad times. There's no more bad times. There's no more bad times. You and me, we're going to see this how.
We had just an amazing week working together on that music, and I just, you know, I not only hit it off with Dominique's music, but with him personally, and seeing what a good producer he is, and so we became friends in a way, and you know, it's a bit sad we live so far apart. I think we'd spend a lot of time together making music, but the second part of our story is now this: we get to do this again, which is fantastic, and so I don't know the exact way that he found Matthew or Matthew found him, but as soon as it happened, Dominique again got a hold of me, and by now we're talking on the computers with iChat, video chat and everything, and said, listen to this guy. He sent me the link. He said, you got to check this out and tell me if you think this is as exciting as I do. So, you know, I'm a little jaded because people send me things, demo tapes all the time, and I thought, okay, well, you know, we'll check it out. And it was just immediate for me and I got right back to him. I said, you know, you were right. I mean, at least for me, this is something that is both very powerful, but very different and fresh and new in a way, but also has like a lot of roots and tradition in it. So it's both new and it's old. It's also someone who, you know, writes really good melodies, catchy melodies, good chords, plays their instrument beautifully. There's the unique side of the instrument that he plays, and the sound of his voice. In some ways, it reminded me of no one in particular, but just at the same time, it felt immediately familiar to me. Like after I heard one song, I said, I know Matthew's singing anywhere, and that's just from one time. Now that's 1 in a million. That's 1 in 10 million. You can't buy that. You can't coach that. You can't legislate that. You just have to find it. And here's someone who's worked in a fair amount of isolation compared to what's going to happen now on perfecting his music and making something, you know, with the people that he works with and the people he writes some of the music with and everything, making something that's an absolute gem. And he has enormous creativity. The songs are different, and he has something to say. The words are, you know, I'm a jazz musician mostly some of the time, so all my friends, we don't all listen to the words, but I'm always talking to them about the words of songs, and they say, I don't hear the words, but I hear the words. And it's very strong, and when he sings, you can feel exactly what he's talking about and what he's saying. And so, like I said, that's 1 in a million, man. So it's a real privilege to be here.
Thank you very much, Steve. That was a really heck of a thing to say. Okay, well, there you have it. The next vlog will have some playing when we are in the studio, and the whole thing will happen. So I hope you tune in, and real pleasure playing for you, and I'll keep you up to date on the new cool stuff happening. So again, thank you again, and I will see you all very soon. Okay, take care.